I guess we go in order of bonus?
I assume they're in chronological order. Ghosts of Christmas Past. Celebrating the season with Dooley and his family. You know, I only just recently realized that the black line isn't his eye, it's his fucking sideburn.
Ah. Goes to Christmas past. Dinner's ready, boys. Finally, a turkey looked at me funny back in July, and I've been carrying a grudge around ever since.
Turkey for an eye, that's what the good book says. The good book? Turkin, it's a revenge story about a turkey with a particular set of skills. It's very good.
Now, who would call in the middle of dinner? Down tools, everyone. None of us turkey until all of us turkey. You can't be serious. If I so much as see a scratch on that turkey, I'll frisbee it out to the raccoons in the pool, and we'll watch them dine instead of a movie.
She's serious.
Hello?
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, it's for you, Francis.
Hello?
Sorry for calling at such a bad time, Detective, but the Chief has an urgent case for you.
Okay, Dooley, grab your pants.
Most wonderful day of the year, my ass. What's all this about, Detective?
There's a protest happening outside a citizen's house.
A protest? Then why isn't McQueen being sent? He loves to crack skulls.
The chief doesn't seem to think cracking skulls is going to work here.
Well, turkey stays warm for 2 hours and it's 15 minutes drive home, so I'm giving this case 90 minutes and no longer.
Oh god, I hope there's not a timer. What on earth? What do we want?
To pass over!
When do we want it?
Before Passover!
What the fuck?
Okay.
Who are you gonna call? Clearly not Ghostbusters. What's going on here? We want to move on. We're sick of being ghosts. It's been ages since we died. Limbo's all tied up in red tape, and it's because of the man who lives here. We want him to undo whatever he did so we can move on to whatever comes next. What the fuck? Okay. What's... Oh, God. Gary? Gale? Oh, look. Look. Oh, looks like the jig's up. I read that completely wrong initially. I was like, what is he doing about jigs? So, want to explain what's going on? Not really. Why are there ghosts outside your house? I might have accidentally, mind you, broken afterlife. Why? Oh, what? Why? I wanted my gal back. She's the light of my world, Detective. And the Weon, he's got all weird and booky since her accident at the Dangerous Explosions Factory. Why was she working at the fucking Dangerous Explosions Factory?
In hindsight, I think that we're in a bad place to get work.
How did you break it? Well, earlier in the year, I was working at Switchboard. Heard tell down pub one night that it were used to talk to other side. Well, long story short, I used the same energy to cross over and steal a number from their ticket machine. Ghosts kept arriving, but the system were stuck waiting forever. Me had the current number to come to the desk. I didn't that. All while the backlog ghosts were building up. Ones were large enough and burst through to our side, and I had my Gale back. A lot of other ghosts who didn't want to return. Ah, that too. How'd you even get in there? I got some help from a right stand-up bloke, a mystical chap by the name of... It's going to be Mr. Wang, isn't it? You know him then. You were able to show me how to create a back door into the afterlife. Maybe he can help me do something similar? If I can fix the machine, I might be able to get the ghost moving again. Well, goodbye. Please, Detective, if you're gonna fix this, let me keep my Gale. I'll do what I can, Gary, but I can't promise anything.
Alright.
Yeah.
Do they just let you take the at home with you?
Yes?
Oh, we have to turn ours inside out and pass it on to someone in the next shift. My forehead keeps kissing a lot of other cops' sweat.
Thanks for sharing that.
Hey, we're in this together.
We are.
I don't know, maybe?
I got that for the Wii and never opened it. Not a loose screw, rusted blade, or oil-soaked rag inside. I just don't know what to do with the lad. I guess it's not a builder's house without a bits box. We're required to have them by law. Mind if I take a souvenir? Help yourself. Got a heating element. Cool.
Okay.
What you're gonna do with the heating element, I don't know. That I built from wood and gasoline and a blowtorch.
Where did you learn all this, Gary? I wish I was more handy around the house.
I don't think Patricia would appreciate this. Those boxes of receipts under your tree. Therefore, the Weon, he's in his rebellious accountancy phase. Ah, I remember those days, staying up late to balance books, collecting discarded receipts from bins, sneaking off to do lines.
Eh?
In my spreadsheet application of choice.
Oh.
Built that myself out of bits of other trees.
He's terribly handy, my Gary.
How come I can see you now without magic goggles?
That were part of a ritual Gary did to bring us back. Made us right visible, too.
Who's the kid? That's the Weon. Gawain.
He's a right handful, always talking back to his father with a timed rebuttal and window for follow-up statements.
Ah, 'tis my own fault. Should never have let him get in with that dangerous debating club. He's an articulate wild cannon now.
He's at the pier. Okay.
Oh boy. What are these? I heard smart glasses were the new big thing. I wish I'd done some research before bulk buying all of this. Want one? It's on the house. I can't shift them? Sure.
Sure.
What's a log doing at a tech shop? That's a Zool log. You power it off souls and it nearly summons a being to bring about the end of the world. That still seems out of place at a tech shop. These tiny cameras I used to peep inside your home. That can't be legal. What? I'm upfront about it.
Do you think the captain who uses this to steer has long legs or arms?
Option 3, average limbs and a big torso. These robotic turkeys are a wonderful meat-free alternative for Christmas dinner. And as an added bonus, they come with their kill mode off by default, I think.
That's frightening.
Indeed. Yeah, there, fellow humans. I hope you're enjoying the miserably cold time of year instead of hibernating through it like one of those silly, cozy bears. I sure am enjoying being wet half the day and spending the other half staring at a sad lamp to feel anything. Well, as a species, you sure have things figured out. What do you want? Aren't you banned from here for destroying those poor young girls' businesses?
What's this now?
Nothing. Wang, you made me do that. Likely story, a police officer listening to a lowly shopkeep such as myself.
His story checks out, Detective.
Wang, Gary tells me that you helped him get into limbo. How? I need to follow him and fix what he did. There's a rift, but I can't enter. I'm alive. I want to not be alive, but only for a little while. Oh, I will help you with this, actually. What? Really? Yeah, a family of Irish ghosts moved into the apartment next to mine, and their wailing is keeping me up all night. Take that spirit still there. You can use it to distill your spirit from your body. Then you'll be able to use Gary's rift. And I can come back? Probably? What am I, your horoscope? I see. Look, you're made of the three basic parts, the body, the soul, and the glue that binds them. As long as you have glue left and it's sticky, you're good. On that note, bring something to hold glue in. This the still? Yeah, no, look, Detective, I know we're one another's arch nemesis. That's not true. And that I am the one slippery eel you just can't catch. Also not correct. And now I have you over a barrel, but I've enjoyed constantly winning this game of cat and mouse. In which I am both the cat and the mouse, some kind of freakish mouse-cat hybrid. And you are an onlooker, too confused to catch or be caught by me. Where is this going? But I am feeling sentimental. This isn't how I wanted our story to end. We have no story. So one word of warning, whoever minds your glue, make it somebody reliable.
I call dibs.
Right. Yeah. We had a good run. Broken still. Who's this cutie? That's my, cat. What's in these? No idea. It's a pot lock. They're definitely not filled with evidence I need to get rid of. Yeah. Can you afford to buy them all in check? You know, I can't. Game devs in need of work. Call, please. Seriously, please call. Did that get blown up?
I guess.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's the rift.
Okay.
So... Heat coil on still? I'll just loosely put this here, and somehow that will be enough to connect them thoroughly, fixing this device.
If this detective thing doesn't take you, or if this doesn't take off, you could get work as a handyman.
Prepared still. I should get the still set up before I try to still myself with it.
Oh, okay.
So, rift? I'd rather find coal in my stocking. Okay. Oh, still on the pipe. I got this here. I should be able to get the still up and running. Here goes nothing. I think it worked.
Should I call an ambulance?
No, don't do that, dude.
No, I shouldn't. This is what was meant to happen, I think. Ugh, this is so scary. I hope you're okay, detective.
Why can't he hear me? Gary's ritual will make ghosts visible unless... Are you messing with me, Dooley?
Yeah, 100%. Now go solve this thing. My turkey isn't gonna stay warm forever.
Okay, I'm going through. Look after my body and essence, Dooley.
Detective, it's me you're talking to. Of course I'm gonna do whatever it is you just said to me.
Right. Right, Limbo. Hopefully this won't take long.
Okay.
Tinsel? Maybe? They drug test in Limbo?
How can you pee? I...
You monster. You took a urine specimen cup.
I hope it's empty.
You're in a lot of trouble if this doesn't work. Here we see early Grim Reapers who used rakes instead of scythes. Harvesting souls was less pleasant for everyone back then. I don't think I need a ticket. That's not the bit Gary broke. You need to get to the mechanics and, well, move it up one. Oh, this is as bleak as it is barren. There's a chirping sound from over here. Crickets, maybe? Sorry, you lad. I hope your crickety affairs are in order. Ghost crickets. Wonder if that leads to the back office or to the portal that leads to it. Only one way to find out.
Okay.
Hmm. Jesus. Don't pet the snake. She's agitated. What's it gonna do? Bite me? I'm already dead. Oh, smart man is it? Mr. Funny Hair can state the obvious, can he? What's wrong with my hair? Look, of course she can't kill you, but she's still venomous. You'll still feel the pain, and this time without the sweet release of death to make it go away. Take it from somebody who knows that's not something you want. Is she always like this? No, she's just hungry. We've been here a long time, and I didn't think to pack snacks before she killed me. Here you go, little lady. Heart. Okay, that allows you to get somewhere somehow. Hello, is anyone here? I want to talk to you about the ticket machine. Shh, you'll wake the snake. Why won't anyone come to the front desk? Closed for the holidays. But I can see and hear them. They're having a festive celebration before they head home for the season. Okay. Cheers for that. I've been playing that for an age. My cheeks are fit to fall off. Would you massage them? No. Fine, here, hold this while I do it myself. You got the flute.
Okay.
Can you take the basket?
Well, the snake's in the basket.
Yeah, can you take it, though? And then make the snake rise? Can I pet her now? Sure, you can turn her into a ghost belt for all I care. Sorry, I'm just a bit bitter about being bitten by her. Ah, okay. Thought maybe take the snake outside and then make it rise so you can climb it like a rope.
Hmm. Oh.
Huh. What's over here?
Hi.
Oh, yeah, you're not going that way. What the hell? Maybe. Let's hope this works.
Ah.
Ah, that's how. There's a lot of portals here, but they all seem closed, bar one. Am I in caveman times? Shh, it's bound to happen any second now. Take your seat. Seats are metaphorical. We didn't have time to carve any. This was a totem to Brightball Skinburn, a symbol of my faith, if you will. Of course, the blasted thing fell from its perch above the mound and caved my flimsy skull in. It really bums me out to see it. Maybe you take it away? I would only think that creepy chap in black would sneak into the cave, you see.
Okay.
What an awful thing it is that has happened to my chum. Bongo. Fear not, you old once Brightball Skinburn has shown his shiny eyeballs into your dank earth lump. My first act will be to bury you inside. Such a good chap, Bongo. He stood by me for years as I undertook the great work. I'd have preferred he helped, of course, but at least he was there.
Hi, Phantom. Yes, I see you. Sorry, there's
Meow,
a
meow,
cat.
meow.
There, good boy.
Meow, meow, meow. This is a fine mess I found myself in, isn't it? Super brilliant. Brilliant job. Really stellar work. Now you missed the end of the party. I knew I should have topped up my hip flask before warping back here. Well, if you won't back me up, then I guess I'll live here now. I'll need to forage for, well, nothing, I guess. One of the perks of being dead. Hello? Oh, another ghost. You seem like an awfully well-dressed chap for a Neanderthal. Well, you're on your own. Make your own way to Limbo. I've done reaping. After this, they'll have my scythe. Robe, too. Not the hourglass, mind you. That's not part of the outfit. Bought that myself. A memento. Monato? Memento? I meant memento of reaping my 1,000th soul. Are you drunk? I remember it well. His name was Susan, and she was a Victorian woman from 1027 Jerusalem. Wait, what? Do you know what? I'm not sure I remember it at all. Anyway, pleased to meet you. I'm Charles Dickens, and this is where we'd die if we weren't already dead. Charles Dickens, the author? Author slash harvester of souls. Until today, that is. What happened today? Oh, between you and me, I was probably a little bit drunk when I spun up the portal engine. It's Christmas, you see. We were having a Christmas party. Anyway, the bloody thing opened inside this mound we're sitting on, and the soul here to harvest won't come with me, or let me go back in until he sees the sun. And you made this portal from the party itself? Oh yes, from the office where the party was well underway. I got a last-minute death notification. I should have done it by the book. But the archivist was giving me the look. You see, I think she wanted to jump my literal bones, so I took a risk. So if we satisfy the caveman's ghost, we can go through and get back into the office? Ha, you almost make it sound like some kind of puzzle that's solvable in a few easy steps rather than the perilous doomed situation that it is. But what do I have to lose? Whatever it is that you're doing, I'm in. These must be some of the tools they use to make the cave below.
So Charles Dickens is a Grim Reaper?
Well, okay then. That's the portal that was in the back office. I just need to slip through. Sorry, I can't allow that. You see that yellow chap up in the sky there? The sun? Sun. That's a quick name for a god. We call him Brightball Skinburn. Anyhow, it's been my life's work to build this ritual site for him, you see. And I just couldn't let anybody step in before him. It would just seem rude, you know? So until Brightball Skinburn bestows his glorious pain rays down to illuminate the sacred mound, it's off limits. After that, it'll be a few dollars a visit, I suppose. I want access, I need to appease Yule by getting the light of the sun to shine in. Let's have a look at the sun then. I'm no scientist, but I think that's not a brilliant good idea. Right, well, we've opened the rest of these portals for you. There's more, of course, beds than one for each moment through time. Why was one open in the first place? Well, this is the normal way we travel. We have portals for every moment and every ear in time. Era? Sorry, every era, hick. I took a back way because I don't have to answer to you. I'm the Reaper, you're the soul, back off. But this room must have sensed I was inside at times, so it opened the portal. It's the smart side. They log souls, open portals, record our calorie intake, and send us IM notifications from work. It's a nightmare, really, getting messages at all hours for the European and Chinese Reapers. Oh, this is the switchboard, back before it was lined up for demolishing. Heavy van, I should check it out for narcotics. Huh. Sadly, there's nothing. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. I did find this neat torch. No, it was mostly the best of times. It's broken, however.
That's unhelpful.
And we're back to being mostly worse times. In a great irony, now we'll steal Meryl's acorns. I know any of these people. Don't drag me into this. Looks like they're trying to perform a ritual.
See, how exactly are we going to summon the festive spirit? So, how exactly?
Wish, 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 wah?
It's an abstract personification of a collective human ideal, Derek, not a cat.
Well, when my cat goes missing, I get its favorite things together and put them outside. The smell usually helps her find her way home.
Again, not a cat. I think he's onto something, though. If we can bring together the elements of the season, maybe we can lure it here?
Can we say some magic words?
Derek, we're summoning a thing. Of course we're gonna say magic words. God. So what are the elements of the season? I guess stuff you'd associate with the holidays?
I bet there's 5 elements, because, pentagrams.
Ooh. I mean, we don't have anything better to go on, but this seems like a very random guess. Intuition. A fair point.
Why is the machine filled with toads? Where else would we get them? Wait, do you have a toad guy? Can you hook me up?
Is that... Okay.
Uh,
This is fine, I guess. I just wish the family business was a bit more rock and roll or something.
This is a moon ray, I take it, to transport oneself there and back. No, that doesn't exist. No, not yet. Not yet, maybe. Wait, will it? Will what? Never mind. What a beautiful night for stargazing. Wait, I think I see something. This little fella caused me a lot of trouble earlier this year, or will cause me trouble in the future. I'm not sure which is correct. Both? Damn time travel. Excuse me, has anyone seen the packet of acorns I bought for the offering?
Nope. Not me.
I brought some chocolate raisins if that's any help.
Derek, would you listen to yourself for God's sake?
I fear I have been robbed. Perhaps Z is this the sign I sought. Yes, it is. I feel it in my adorable bushy tail. From now on, I shall no slave away all summer gathering nuts for the winter. I shall become a master thief and take whatever nuts I want. Thank you, mystery person who stole my nuts. You have given me purpose.
Oh no. Sure.
When is this? When America was first discovered, Vikings landed there during the Great Migration period, around 1000 AD, by mistake. This isn't them. This is like the second, third time Vikings landed, a less significant event. How did you get back here? It's a good night for mapping the stars, Cheyenne. We honor our ancestors by recording their place in cosmic spiderweb.
We should honor them by living in the present, not by recording the past.
Child, don't make me build some steps so I have somewhere to send you on timeout.
Ugh, I don't want to be drawing on animal skins. I want to be playing music on them. Those guys on the hill know what's what. Crashing boats, singing and rocking out.
They seem to be mapping out the stars on those animal skins. What a boat, especially what looks like a Viking boat doing on the hill. Hello, fellow dead. Hey, so what happened here? It's a funny story, actually. We were out Viking about, looking for monasteries to raid and lost sheep to plunder. When this rude storm came out of no place, it sucked the ship right out of the water and spun us for the longest time. Of course, for me, it did not feel so long. This oar stabbed me in the livables. When Ghostby woke up, we were here, whatever here is. Not that it matters to me. I presume you and the hangover-looking man are here to take me to Valhalla? Well, yes, but in a more real and more important way, no. Listen to him, a designated Valhalla Knight will be with you soon. We're here to catalog your ore since it killed such a mighty warrior. Oh, here you go then. I'll just wait here for the Valkyrie to come, so... Yes, the Valkyrie, that's the word I meant.
Okay. The fuck do I want with an oar and a bunch of acorns and a
I don't know.
broken line?
A pile of discarded rotten wood. That's the kind of thing I can make use of.
The wood is floating away. Well, not when Hillgard's on guard. On guard!
Damn it, I guess if I want wood, I need to get rid of her. You could try trading her some sheep? You are admiring the chief's mighty wooden goose, yes? It's okay to feel intimidated. We cannot all stick massive ducks on the front of our long. If it were so simple, we'd all be chiefs.
Okay, so we can't get the rotting wood that we somehow want.
Oh, it got banished in the storm of shame, really. The chief was a good drum circle. I wonder if there's anything we can do to fix the broken one.
I won't let the wind blow these away a second time. Hurr.
She stopped me from taking them. I'll need to distract her if I want it. Do I want a broken drum that badly?
Okay. So we can't do... Oop, I clicked off screen. We'll have to come back for this.
We don't have the right tools yet.
Ooh.
Is this the Jurassic? Whose souls are you reaping here? Dinosaurs are people too. That's not true. Well, that would explain why I didn't have to come here much. Looks like Yule and Bongo will have a lot of work ahead of them, but also sort of behind them. The ground here is damp, warm, and soft. It's crawling with insects. The nuts, maybe? Let it grow? Where are the dragon's wings? There is no dragon. It's a Brachiosaurus. Fine, Jonathan, Science B, where are these Brachiosaurus' wings? Right. Bah humbug. I'd rather find coal in my stocking. Okay, so that wasn't the answer. Use the ore to dig it up? I don't know.
Oh.
I can use this ore to dig a hole here. Now the seeds? This should lower the carbon footprint of all this time travel stuff.
Okay.
So there will be wood in the next time frame or whatever.
Yeah, I guess.
Ah.
Hi.
Oh, what?
Is that...
That's our buddy from the first game, the Loch Ness Monster or whatever. Ah, this guy looks somebody I know. Hi, Proto Nigel. They're using these stones as rudimentary toys. I'm taking one. Dooley will think this is adorable. At least he will before he comes to his senses and tells me dinosaurs never existed. Conservative. Excuse me.
Okay.
Nigel? Great, you just created a time loop, you fucking fuck.
Did we just... Nigel?
You did, yes.
Does that mean Nigel is a bootstrap scenario?
Yes. You created a stable time loop
Nice.
in that it doesn't really affect anything, and as long as you go back in the future to the past and give him his name, everything else works out fine. You see somebody's already chopping down the trees.
So they fixed the hole in the ship.
Oh, she's gone.
Yeah.
Too busy chopping trees. Take this now that it's unguarded. You can, but do you really want to? Is the space pope reptilian? It got bashed in the storm. A shame, really. The chief loves a good drum circle. I wonder if there's anything we can do to... Yeah, you gotta get the fucking animal skin from the natives. How you do, I don't know, but... I'm just gonna leave this over here and hope they spot it. Cheyenne, did you bring a broken drum with you?
No, you told me to leave my drum at home and focus on the sky. Besides, bringing a broken drum sounds like a pointless thing to have done.
Yep, there's a broken drum beside you, eh?
Nah, that's not mine. It's got weird markings all over it. I only have cool eagles and wolves etched into mine.
Kids today. If it's not yours, then perhaps it's a gift from the bearded man who thinks boats go on land. Oh, what happened? You alright?
Cat.
Oh.
It's broken though. Not a great gift.
Cheyenne, they don't know how boats work. Don't expect too much from them.
Wise.
Come, let us fix it for them.
What do you think of these truly sick beats?
Well, the drum certainly is mended.
Hmm.
That sounds like my drum. It is my drum, and you're rocking out with it. Come, my new friends, let's jam.
What's she saying, Father?
Oh, great. I think she wants to communicate through the international language of rock. Music really is great, isn't it? Letting people express themselves and communicate regardless of language. If you love it so much, why don't you take it home and smooch it? You know, I just might. Jesus. We know where their budget went. I hope Delia's taking good care of me back there. Oh, God. So this is the detective's essence. I better be extra careful not to drop.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Only joking. I'd never drop this.
And splash.
Oh. Ooh. This is our little sea getter, okay, corpse?
When is this?
That's a Baba Yaga hut.
Yeah. Why are you looking at me? Fine, Reaper powers activate. The year is 1673 AD. I think it's 16. I heard your scythe tell you. You're a perceptive one. I'll give you that. I'll bet you were a terrapin. Sorry, a therapist. You were alive. Jesus, that's a turtle joke. Very shellfish. Hey, kitty kitty.
Don't hey kitty kitty me. I'm an Archduke of Hell.
What?
Oh, look. You've seen weirder things. Shame you about that witch.
What witch? What's happening here?
She's been taken to be burned alive upon that hill. It's sad to see something so bad happen to the only zinc supplier in the area.
Is she now?
She is. I reckon if you gave her a hand out of this situation, she'd give you a hand in return.
Wait, how do you know that I need zinc?
Meow?
Alright, Mr. Sakamoto. What's in here now? Smells like eggnog. I'll have some of that. So many questions. Honk, honk.
Shut up, Dom. I'm in charge now.
Honk.
Do we go to the hill or do we go... Do we have everything we need to help her?
We might as well see what we need to do to help her, and then come back.
Okay.
Oh god, Puritans.
Greetings, travelers.
You can see us?
Well, these folks aren't planning to burn me because I smell of patchouli. That, atop of all my festive celebrations, they've never had the festive spirit. We're too much for them. So they built this pyre, merrily, I might add, from the forest that's always been over there, and here we are. Please feed my cat and house, but not one to the other.
Noble fellows, this woman doth be accused of celebrating merriment and mirth and Christmas as a whole. Can she not sit in her home waiting for the spring to come so that she may be miserable and judgmental whilst being a few degrees warmer? This nugget egg of hers brings warmth, doth it? Well, if she liketh warmth so much, perhaps she'll enjoy being set on fire.
I can save you the hassle and tell you I wouldn't like that at all.
So, it's not that she's celebrating that's the problem. Another suggestion like that, and you're going on the naughty list. So they don't mind that she's celebrating; they just don't like that she's celebrating openly.
Damn Puritans.
All right, but they've never heard of Saturnalia. She brought youth misery on herself, what with her festive cheer and general not miserableness. Aye, 'tis all too much joy for me. Can she not find sustenance in sorrow like us doth? Suffer not the person who likes Christmas to live.
Okay.
So clearly the answer is to burn her at the stake as a witch, because she's celebrating Christmas. Not even Yule, not Saturnalia, just fucking Christmas. That's right, though. Puritans don't celebrate Christmas. This looks to be the Gilded Era. Home sweet home, sort of. I mean, we're only 500 to 600 miles off. We're practically there.
Why is there a gingerbread house?
Oh, Father, I hope that one day we can afford a real house. This one is sticky and doesn't keep the damp out. At least they have the rats to keep us warm. We'll need those rats, son. I've bad news. The walls have caved in. I've tossed them behind the house in the hopes it attracts more rats to cuddle. I'm going to take that, but only in the hopes of using it to make these people's lives better. Sure. What? I'm serious. Look, buddy, we've all told ourselves lies to justify stealing somebody's gingerbread wall. But you're not better than me. You'll be in your pants at 3 a.m. dunking that kid's house into some war. So,
Oops.
make their lives better. You'll sob as you spill milk on your naked chest. Um, I think I misread something.
It
I
sounded
think I
right.
misread something. Kill. It did. Did they just suggest that the detective is going to be sitting in his underwear at 3 a.m. eating the gingerbread walls with milk?
Yes.
Okay, cool, whatever. You disgust me. I have a bucket-shaped hole in my coat that needs filling. Oh, you actually do. Old bucket. It's just both. Why are they out of tune? Ow, God. That's too many notes. Let's see what we can do to fix it. You see copper bells. I have copper. I just need a salty liquid and zinc, and I can make a battery for this torch.
Oh, that's why we need zinc.
Ah. Oh, we're going to make the flashlight work. Okay, I got it. So the bells clearly worked out. Whatever they make in there, it's pumping out the thickest, blackest smoke. I think it's actually a smoke factory. Very popular in my day. Okay.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Spirit containment unit. The fuck does that do?
Mm.
Hmm. Put a Yule log on the fire? I think this is one of the 5 elements. Let's burn it and see what happens. Yule's log, which represented his faith. I think I need to add more seasonal elements to the fire. Eggnog?
What did you say?
Eggnog?
Yes.
Eggnog, which represents bad choices? Sort of, gathering for drinks, which often led to bad choices. The Darkside Detective, me, wants to clarify that people can meet for coffee, hot cocoa, tea, water, soda, and a whole range of non-alcoholic drinks, too. I think I need to add more seasonal elements to the fire. Music? Music, a universal language which brings us together to express ourselves and celebrate what makes us the same and what makes us different. I think I need to add more seasonal elements to the fire. This piece of gingerbread house, which represents two things. Food, which is a staple of gatherings. It also represents that gingerbread is a poor building material. I think I need to add more seasonal elements.
Oh, do I have to add the dino toy?
Possibly? Let's see. This rudimentary toy symbolizing friends and family and play. Something is happening.
It worked!
Not again. Look, it's Christmas. I don't work on Christmas. That explains a lot, actually. I need you to come somewhere with me. I have a job for you. No, please. I already said I don't work today. Sorry, I really need this. Where did you get that SCU from? Have you ever done it in material handling course? Help! Festive spirit trapped.
Oh, you're so cute. I don't know why we did that.
I don't know why we did that either. Billy must be freezing without a jacket.
Another sugar detective? Oh, Dooley, I shan't. I'm developing a bit of a pudgy tum-tum. I wish I was trim and powerful like you. I keep telling you, detective, it's simple math. Calories in, and then you multiply those calories by the square root of something else and take away whatever you burn at the gym. A little tip, I get Emily to burn the stuff for me at the gym. It's more efficient. Ah, fly. Anyway, then you do more number stuff and you'll be buff like me. Easy.
Well, okay. So we've got rotten wood. We've got the copper bells, the bucket. The rat is waving a knife at me.
Oh, wait. This is the Gilded Age, right?
Yeah.
Which one's the witch? Puritan times.
Puritan.
No, it's the same.
What do you think in the spirit?
No.
Nope.
Where do we get zinc from?
It'll be the Puritan ages, but you have to save her first.
Mm-hmm.
Remember they said she's the only good source of zinc? Hey, kitty kitty. Yeah. How do you save her is the question. And the answer is you fight.
I have an idea. Not on her, but on him.
I think these people could do with a little help and appreciate the seasonal cheer. What up, witches? I'm here to slather you in festive cheer. I will say, though, before we light the pyre, that I did like the smell of her nog. Aye, and her singing was most carolous. If we're being frank, I did lift up an otherwise dreary time at the beereth. Yes, perhaps we were too hasty in our fervor to burn the woman. Let us instead release her and drink deeply of her noggeth egg. Aye, we shall danceth, and singeth. and argue about politics instead. Goddamn other people ruining this country.
Thank you, traveler. How can I repay your help here this day?
Do you know where I'd find zinc?
Nope, sorry.
Oh.
But find me again and I'll have what you need.
Oh?
What?
I think when you leave and come back, she'll be. I wish he would hurry up. I worry about what Dooley is doing to keep himself entertained through all this. Oh, notice that the. See him. Oh yeah, sorry.
See? I'm not alone here alone. It's not scary.
I'll notice they're gray now. It's locked again. Huh. Is she in the next one, the Gilded Age?
How?
Oh, she is. Oh, this is cheerier.
Welcome. I've been expecting you.
How are you still alive?
It's easier than you might think. The secret is not dying. I have your zinc, which, for anyone wondering why I have some, is a cofactor for enzymes involved in alcohol production and also plays a role in, I don't know how to say that, extracellular, thank you, activity.
That's very specific. Did you look it up on Wikipedia?
I don't know what means. This is 100 years before computers.
Oh, well, thanks. I have copper and zinc. Now I just need a salty liquid and I can make a torch battery.
Where are we going to get a salty liquid?
I don't know. Well, what do we have left? So we can go... Okay, so those are all close. It's either prehistoric or Jurassic. Oh, is it the mud? I don't know where you should go. I'll put this infested wood here, and hopefully the termites will make me a platform that I can use to trick the sun's light from in the future. So when you go forward, it will be something else? Oh, it's a termite mound. Okay.
Okay, that will help me later, I guess.
With what? Oh, the swamp. I'll take some life-giving broth. All this time jumping is hard on the body. I have everything I need. I just popped these two metals into the salt water. Hook them up with cables I happen to already have on me to keep the puzzle from dragging on. And hey presto, we have a makeshift battery. Improvised battery. It's a bit clunky, but we have light. Stay away from the light. Haha, a bit of death humor for you there. Please don't stay away from the light. I don't want to have to hunt you down. Super torch. Oh, yep. I hope he's... You know what? I don't want to think about it. So, shine the sun? I have to climb up here and get the angle right. This should do it. Oh, it happened. You'll... Oh, I do hope you can see this. Remember, us cave people believe the dead go. I can see it, Bongo. I can. It brings ghost tears to my ghost eyes. Come, creepy old man. You can take me to the afterlife now. This life has given me all I seek from it. So, enter the portal? We can go through now. Finally, I was starting to sober up there for a moment. We made it to the back office. Looks like a bomb hit this place. Oppenheimer was here with his nuclear daiquiris earlier. Honestly, it wasn't. If I wasn't dead, they'd have killed me.
Okay. Shredder, computer, calendar, check. Tree.
Now to open this and see if I can update the number.
Oh god.
Looks like each number is made up from 3 segments. So you gotta get it to say 324. You find the right combination to move the display to 324. So probably top and bottom? There you go. That should be the display updated. Displays move forward. The next ghost in line can be processed. After the holidays, you mean? After the O. Looks like things largely worked out for old Chuck, unless you won't tell anyone, will you, about my screw up? Maybe we can strike a deal? I hope you don't mind the extra mouths to feed. They had nowhere else to go.
When you brought all these ghosts home, I wasn't sure we'd have enough food for everyone. Thankfully, this house was built on an old abattoir, so there are enough turkey ghosts to go around. Detective, I can't thank ye enough.
It's not exactly what you wanted, but it's something.
I can live forever, Detective. Being able to come back for the holidays to see McGarry and Gerwin means the world to me. Anyway, I best go spend what time I have with them before the office opens and I move on. Have a good one.
There's one thing I don't understand. Why didn't you just get the missing ticket from Gary and just give it to somebody who wanted to go home? Never thought about that. You know, instead of going on this elaborate journey to fix a not broken machine. Guys, you're not answering.
Eat up, everyone!
Case closed.